So now on to applying the tan itself. Lusso Tan, all our ingredients are organic, filled with vitamins A and E to nourish the skin, aloe vera, which is going to hydrate the skin and really prolong the tan. I call this a gel lotion rather than a lotion, and you'll see. So really nice dark guide colour, and that's all you need on your mitt. So that's about a grape size. Quick squeeze, and you will see that is not going to move, which makes it really clean to put on. You're not going to spill it all over your bathroom floor, which is super annoying. So, easy to apply. Because of the dark guide colour, you can see it going on straight away, and just long upward strokes. And you can see that this is really natural. It gives a good colour, a good coverage, but it is not going to look too dark and look like a fake tan, which is a huge bugbear of mine. When you come to the wrist, do not go too far down onto the palm, because you will then be able to see the tan on the palm, and that's another telltale sign of a fake tan going on. So there we are. That is it applied to the arm, and you can see how quick and easy that was. And actually it's pretty nice to apply with this mitt. It's really super soft. Then the other hand, just take off your mitt, and same thing again, a grape size into the middle of the mitt, and not moving anywhere. This lets me see exactly where I'm putting it. I'm not going to leave any white bits there, because the guide colour is lovely and dark. So I have been known actually to put this tan on in the morning and go to work and go out that night without even washing off the guide colour. You can do that because there's absolutely no smell to it, even when the DHA is developing, and because the guide colour is nice and dark, it also means you're not going into work with a light tan and coming out with a really dark tan, and then people know that you've been tanning all day when you're in work. Yeah, it just looks really super natural, and it's instantly dry. That's it. You know, I can put my clothes on, I can go about my business, do what I need to do. For the chest area, it's just the same again. Of course, if I were in the privacy of my own bathroom, it would be much easier because I wouldn't have this camisole top on, but to apply to the chest, I like to just round movements there. Get up as close to the neck as you can, and slip the mitt off, tiny bit of tan on again, and just do the other side. There we go. Don't do the neck, because I will give you a great little tip for doing the neck later. Okay, going to move on to the hands. Hands freak people out because there's nothing worse than having orange hands, and it's really easy to do it, but it's really easy to avoid it as well. I don't like applying it with a mitt because I find when you're putting the mitt on it, you don't have enough control. So top tip, how I apply my tan to the hands is take a much smaller amount of tan onto the mitt, squeeze it in again, and then use some moisturiser. I'm using Dermalogica Skin Recovery. It's got a SPF of 50 in it, and I find that I am all about protecting my skin now that I'm a little older, although I should have started years ago, and I wouldn't have this problem now, but hey ho. So really use the brush to mix the tan and the moisturiser together, and when you have enough product on the mitt, then we can start painting it onto the hand, and that is super, super easy to do. Down the middle of the fingers, not the sides of the hands, because the sun does not hit there naturally, nor does it hit here where the thumb is, and it doesn't hit the middle of the hand either. But there we go. How quick and easy was that? And that is going to give you a really gorgeous coverage, and it's not going to give you any orange hands. Take a little bit off the knuckles and the nails, and just check, make sure you haven't put any onto the palm. Nobody will ever know that you have a fake tan on. They'll think you've been to Italy for 2 weeks. There we go. So that's that hand. Same again for the other. I'm actually not even going to put any more product onto this mitt because I think there's enough